Hey everyone, it's Tremia, and it is Wednesday. I know it's been a long time since I've put out a video, and I need to let you guys know what's up. I guess a week from today I go back into the hospital and for my actual transplant. Last Thursday they harvested all of my cells, and they got all the stem cells they needed. It was like, I think 2.5 is what they got out of me. And so they said that was more than enough. When I was released from the hospital, found out my diagnosis, one of them was bacteremia, which is, it's sepsis, but not full-blown sepsis. There was bacteria in my blood, so my blood was infected. And so that was, pretty serious. I have been septic before, and it definitely wasn't that bad. They caught it way in advance, but it was a hard, rough week. So I was surprised when they agreed to let me come home this week. So this week I'm home with Sheldon and Buddy, and just enjoying being at home. I'm totally worn out, and I'm on, IV antibiotics, which I'm doing it right now. I have to do vancomycin twice a day. They taught me how to hook myself up and do it all myself, and I have home health care. They come in yesterday and drew my blood, and they'll come in tomorrow and change out my needle, and I think do blood again, I don't know. But Dwayne and I, we head back to Chicago on Sunday, which thank you God for Angel Flight. We've had wonderful pilots and wonderful little airplanes to get us back and forth. And as you know, the traveling is just, it wears me out. And this week, every night, somebody from church is bringing us dinner, which is wonderful, and I like it. I mean, Dwayne doesn't have to worry about cooking. He's working all he can this week to get in his hours and get his time built up. And plus, so he's too tired to cook. And plus, they always bring so much. There's extra, and we can get that frozen, and then Sheldon will have some extra meals left over for when we're gone, so he can have some home-cooked meals. As you can see, no hair. I'm going to put some video clips in here, and it'll be stuff from the past few days and everything. But my hair started coming out, and it's coming out in clumps, and I decided that we were going to go ahead and shave it off, and which Sheldon did it for me, and Dwayne. And so we just... and it really I didn't cry or anything like that. There's a couple of times I thought I was going to, but I didn't. And I really don't miss it being gone, because my hair got so tender, and I couldn't brush it, couldn't shampoo it, and I just felt like I had a rat's nest on my head. And I was ready to get it off, and I was so glad, and it's so much cooler. And heck, I wish I could stay bald. Not really, but I wish my head would stay this cool all the time. So I got on my little bandana, and last night I ordered some of the buffs, and I ordered, I was looking at it this morning. This is pink, and I ordered a pink one, but hopefully it's a darker pink. And then, because I don't want two pinks, and then I ordered what I thought was a black and kind of grayish white one, and I think it's going to be like a navy blue handkerchief scarf, and I don't want that. So I called and left them a message that I ordered the wrong ones, and so hopefully they'll call me back, or I'll be sporting a navy blue handkerchief scarf. And also I ordered me another pair of Converse, just those slip-on ones that you don't have to tie, so I can have those in the hospital and just put on my shoes and start to walk, because I am going to walk out of that hospital. I'm not going to be pushed out in a wheelchair. So I've got to start getting mentally prepared for next week, because everything I've been through has been a lot more rough than what I thought it was going to be. You know, I dealt with the cardio stress test and the horrible reaction to that, and the reaction to the angiogram CAT scan, and then this bacteremia and the fevers. That's where they put the catheter in my neck. It's healing up nicely, but it's still really tender, and I'm got to go back and they're going to do it again. But that went better than what I thought it would, and the actual harvesting is supposed to take 5 to 6 hours, and it took less than 3. And that the lady was wonderful. When my lips started to feel funny or something, she adjusted the machine and, you know, kept my calcium levels right and everything, so that went a lot easier. This was the easy part. All of this was the easy part, and I feel like I've been to hell and back. And so next week I'd start I believe it's 7 days, it might be 6 days worth of chemotherapy. And my first one was only cyclophosphamide, and over these next ones is going to be cyclophosphamide, Rituxan, and RATG, which I'm sure it's going to be hard, but the doctor said there's going to be rough spots and ups and downs, but he'll do whatever he has to do to keep me comfortable and to help me get through it. So I can do it. Another rough thing that happened was when I checked in, there was a misunderstanding on my medications, and they totally stopped my pain medications and did not know it. I was too sick to realize that when they come in and say, we're giving you this, and this, that there wasn't any pain medication in there. They did have me on the Dilaudid, which was the PCA pump, which I could hit it every 20 minutes and get something, but I knew something was going wrong and I wasn't feeling well, and I was ready to leave that place. I was already trying to figure out, once Dwayne and I got landed in Oklahoma City, I was telling him, I'm not going back. I do not feel well, do not feel right. I can't go through this. I'm too sick. And then come to find out, they had stopped all the pain meds, and once Dr. Burt found out and got them started back up, within a couple of hours, I was back to feeling like I could conquer. But almost immediately I started feeling better, and I knew that I could follow through with what I had planned with the stem cell. But honestly, I was trying to figure out how to get out of there. I did not feel good at all, but actually, stop all your pain medications that you've been on for, a handful of years. Not a good situation. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and go lay back down. I think I got it, yeah, my IV is done, so I got to get all of this out of me and get the hep lock and all that stuff going. So, guys, message me, text me, send me cards. I love all the cards I'm getting, and I'll do a video on that when I get back, and I'll show you all the stuff. And talk to you later. Bye-bye. See you in the next video.